one of the crazy tour stories for Cypress Hill. One time it was up here in Illinois, Rockford, I believe the city was. We was on a night off from the tour. Can't remember which tour it was because we've done so many, but I'm gonna say it was probably either one of the last Lollapaloozas or a Smoking Grooves gig. Anyway, the hotel that we were staying in was this small, hotel, not a big one, but it was by this plaza that had like a mini mall with the theater in it. We decided that we were gonna go and watch a movie, but we were gonna pay the manager off to close the doors and smoke weed while we were watching this movie, which we did. Very unprofessional. No,
it happens.
It happens. Anyway, so we chipped off the manager, to close the doors and whatnot. We watched the movie, we smoked out, we came out. As we're going back to the hotel, our tour bus was parked on the side of the hotel, and we noticed like 3 or 4 different police cars right there. And we're like, damn, did we get dimed out at the theater? Did this motherfucker, after we tipped him, like, some good money, did he like dime us out? And, so as we were high, we were a little bit paranoid walking towards the hotel. And, the guy, one of the cops asked, hey, you guys Cypress Hill? And we're like, yeah. And, at that point, I thought, they were going to fuck with us over smoking in the theater. But he approaches and he goes, hey, well, my grandson is a fan, and I want to get a picture with you guys. And we're like, oh, shit, okay, yeah. All right, cool. We take a picture with him. He's like, man, you guys are nice, man. Would you guys like a police escort to the gig in the morning? We were like, all right, yeah. Police escorting our bus down to the gig, that's cool. Well, yeah, sure. So, night passes, we get up, we're getting ready to go to the gig, and sure enough, those police cars are right there. And he says, hey, I know we talked about escorting your bus, but what do you think about if 2 of y'all drove our squad cars down to your gig? And we're like, what? Drive a police car? Let's go. I volunteered. DJ Muggs volunteered. We have a Stevon Oreo from Joker Brand Clothing in the back seat, like he's filming an episode of Cops with his camera. He probably got the footage somewhere. But yeah, Muggs and I got to drive to Rockford, Illinois, police cars through the city, whipping with the wailers on and the lights on, and rolled on to the gig. And when we pulled up, people saw us driving these official squad cars. They were bugging the fuck out. We were bugging out. I mean, in the realm of things you think you're gonna do, that's the last thing that one of us thought we'd be doing, is driving a police car as opposed to being driven.
Being in the back.
In the police car. So, that was pretty fucking wild. It's been probably like 20 some odd years, so I'm sure dude is retired. He ain't gonna lose his job over this. But yeah, that was a crazy experience.